Population Nation here. I was recording on my phone and I got interrupted with a phone call, and I'm not actually staying at home tonight, so I'm not going to have use of computer. So my Picard video that I was making about episode 7, that's going to have to be part 1. This is going to have to be part 2. And I got up as far as saying, this new hybrid law data positronic sync body. Basically, when Biddy escaped, before, they did one from Daystrom Station, they could have implanted something into the body of law or data, either biologically, because we know how we saw that in DS9, that changeling that they found, and Odo tried to teach him when the link turned him into a solid, and he basically he died, but he was absorbed into Odo and made him back into a changeling again. So we know they can absorb into people and whatnot, like. And the weapon is either Jack, odd little things that have been dropped here and there, or the weapon is lore and data itself. Because let's face it, by now they've got, like how they showed you that Genesis 2 when they were in Daystrom Station. Well, we saw what the Genesis 1 thing did to that planet. Obviously we got Spock back, but he destroyed that planet. Also, and quite quickly, and with relative ease, the Genesis program. Yeah, so, and something Braddock said as well to Beverly, because, he's not meant for you, wasn't meant for you either, sort of thing. So, somehow, I think, Jack was also some sort of project, scientific project or program, and they can shit the foot, many ways. Well, and anyway, could have somehow, when she was pregnant and stuff, done whatever they've done and implanted it in the embryo and blah blah blah, and we get Jack, and Jack's like gonna be their ultimate form. Kind of reminds me of Aliens 4, is it? Where the mother gives birth rather than having the eggs to the face huggers that have to take a host. And that guy says, and now she's perfect. And then he gets his face ripped off, like. So, whether this is like, because this, I can't say his name properly, aromatic or whatever syndrome that Picard's got. And they said traces of something else, aliment, that's got a 100-year half-life. and with the other blob that was, saying to Braddock, basically your survival depends on the boy. So they obviously need solids. The and it seems like a lot of them. Whether they're gonna do like an X-Men thing, like Magneto, and turn them all and to changelings, or they just simply want to get in there, get what they want, and wipe out as many of them as possible at the same time. Another possibility, yeah. Uh, I've got this funny feeling that Raffi and Wolf are gonna suddenly. Why did Maddie say, "I am now the captain of the Titan," when she's got a much bigger, powerful ship over there? They're not using transporters for some reason. And they did say that Raffi and Wolf were on the way, so my prediction is that they're either on this Romulan bird, like will it be a bird of prey or some Romulan ship, I think. And or are they on the track as we're speaking? Because we've seen in one of the trailers, haven't we? Councillor Troy, she's obviously free at the time when she's speaking, and she's, all her senses deaf. Just speculating here about what's going to happen. Well, yeah, I've actually found that I'm sort of liking the episodes a little bit less and less. I've already ranted about member berries and fan service and stuff. Don't mind it here and there, and sometimes it works, but yeah, they're throwing an awful lot at this, and it's starting to me, just I'm not finding it quite so interesting. Well, I'm still looking forward to next episode, and I've got lots of thoughts going round in my head about possible theories and stuff like that. But they're also dropping little hints that you know chaos. He says about chaos, and Geordie says Law loves chaos. So it seems like um it's getting a bit contrived. It's getting a little bit predictable. We knew that it was going to escape. How she took that deck so easy, I don't know. Uh, and the bit where one of these so-called changelings, I know changeling never hurt another changeling, but some are getting shot and disappearing like vampires in Blade. And some are just getting injured, falling down and getting up. Why are they masked up and talking all differently? And he's running after, I think it's Sydney, George's daughter. You can see him, he's running there, he's got the gun, he could shoot her at any time. If you don't want to kill, he could just shoot her in the legs. And the same with Jack. Jack might have captured Raddick, but he himself, there was at least two changelings. He could have just stunned him or shot him in his legs, put him on his arse and stuff. So, yeah, uh, I don't think it started off really good and it's sort of going down, but I hope that it's going to finish with a good bang. But so far, these last couple episodes, in my humble opinion, have been a bit either overwritten, they tried to cram a lot in, and that's basically just ruined the how can I put it now? The Star Trekiness of it, or to turn it into more like an action film series than like a bit of action, but this was like a lot of exposition with a lot of action, with a lot more exposition and then action, and really it all seems a bit over the top, a bit daft, a bit pointless. And I actually thought last episode we were gonna get like a lot of reveal, and then so they're like stretching out a bit too much. I remember watching TNG episodes or DS9 episodes, and so much would happen in that one episode. Would be like some of these series now, they're like 8 episodes long, and basically years ago you'd get all that within one episode. Yeah, I think it's the sort of by dropping so many member berries and so much fan service that it's actually made it a bit sloppy and drawn out. But I am still enjoying it, and it is still much better than like anything else they've brought out in the last 5 years. Shame that it's the last season that they've actually started to turn things around. I don't think the renewing diversity. I heard that they're not renewing Strange New Worlds. I have heard announcement that they are going forward with another project. I'm not too sure what that'll be yet. But yeah, I've got a lot of gripes with it, but also it's I'm still enjoying it. Looking forward to the next episode. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, thank you very much. I'd really appreciate your subscription. Like it'd mean a hell of a lot to me. Only a small channel, but it does put a smile on my face to see someone you subscribed. Yeah, it really does. Actually, it gives a thumbs up. Love people dropping comments, good or bad. As long as they're not hateful, I'm okay. Constructive criticism, very good. That's about all, really. I was going to say, ding dong that bell. Ring the bell, ding dong. Anyway, long live and prosper. Thank you very much.